see me rolling. And the cookies riding dirty. They're not dirty. Get started in just, well, it's 8:01, so let's go ahead and get started. So tonight, a fresh case of Chrome Lite tennis. We'll do half tonight, half, I can't remember, I think next Tuesday. I set it up today, scheduled, and I can't remember what I scheduled it for. But don't look at it, I'll have number 2 in the description. So we'll number these, or at least mark these boxes, roll the die, and let us see which boxes we're doing tonight. The other half will be next week. So we're going to do left and right. Ooh, that's a bad R. There we go. Not like an R at all. There we go. Alright. So I'm going to spread these out for just a second. We're going to roll this bad boy. If we get an odd number, we'll do the left. If we get an even number, we'll do the right. And we got a 12. So an even number in the right. So the left half will be next week. That break will have the same description, but have number 2 in it. So you'll know that it's from the same case. Alright. Good luck, everybody. Let's get going. I really enjoyed opening the Lite. We do have a hobby case. We'll do something with it at some point. Probably do it on eBay as well. So the hobby case does have more autos. Some exclusive parallels, just like Lite does. But these autos, the autos in Lite are really tough to get because they're only numbered to 5. There's 2 different ones. They're both only numbered to 5, so it makes autos in Lite extremely tough. I haven't had any chat in either of my breaks tonight, so hopefully the chat's working. If you're looking for the racing break, it'll be at 9 o'clock. Paul will do that one. So as soon as I wrap up here, Paul will hop on and do NT racing. So I won't sleeve up all the base refractors tonight as we go in the inserts, but I will put those aside because we will certainly sleeve all those up. Let's go ahead and open this whole box. But I would love to pull an auto out of here, but they are tough. Really love the Blu-ray waves that are exclusive. All right, here we go, box number 1. It's our first black and white mini diamonds, Bernarda Parra. Got an Aces of Demauer. Battle of the Stars. So what we'll do with these is I'll do a die roll at the end. The first break we did a couple weeks ago, I forgot to do the die roll, so I ended up just kind of randomly inserting them in packs. So we'll do a dice roll to see at the end who gets those. We'll do one roll left or right. Got a Parra refractor, so working on that rainbow. We have a Markowitz Peaches insert, Rings of Honor. We have a Lin Zhu Mini Diamonds. Refractor of Lorenzo Sonego. If any problem with the sound or the picture, y'all give me a shout and I'll see if I can fix it. Aces of Margaret Smith Court. The Coco Golf. Sleeve that up as well. Refractor of Lin Zoo again. That's weird that we're getting the same folks in the black and white cigars and refractors. Rings of Honor Margaret Smith Court. Refractor of Peaches. Any numbered parallels yet? Should have at least. Usually there's one. I think we got two coming in this box, it looks like. Austin Aces. Martina. Mini Diamonds of Grigor Dimitrov. Black and white mini diamonds. The color mini diamonds are actually numbered to 125, I believe. Jennifer Brady Refractor. Purple Wave of Max Purcell. Pulled a lot of Max out of our boxes so far. Numbered 120 of 199 on the Max Purcell Purple. I think we got an Aqua coming up too. And our Aqua, Christina McHale Aqua Refractor. That one is 10 of 150. The most numbered cards we've had in the box so far since we've been opening this is 4. But we only had to have them once. Refractor of Grigor Dimitrov. And Madison Keys round out box number 1. Very good product, and from what I can tell, I haven't seen any like miscuts or really bad centering. There is a little warp to the cards, but that'll fix itself if you put them in a top loader. But I've been pleased with the quality, the QA, if you will. As we know, Toppx has not been very strong with that as of late. So to see a product with good quality control, it's nice. Hope to see a red or a super fractor tonight. So we'll do half at a time just to balance it out. There's another purple coming. We only had 3 black and white mini diamonds in that box. That's odd. I think there's supposed to be 4. But we did have 2 numbered parallels. Black and white Lorenzo Sonego. Rings of Honor Rod Laver. Refractor of Jan Codes. Mini Diamonds of Jan. There's a purple coming up. Purple of Evgeny Kafelnikov. Oh, I should know him. That is numbered 40 of 199. I butchered Kafelnikov pretty bad. Evgeny Kafelnikov. It's a nice one. Purple. Sharp card. Love the parallels. They really pop. The design really pops with the color. So we got another battle of the baselines. This one is Virginia Wade and Billie Jean King, so we'll do a die roll at the end to assign those. Aces of Simona Halep. Black and white mini diamonds of Brad Parks. A little Chris Evert action. May do hobby next, so we'll do the other half of this case next week, and then we may do a hobby case so we can chase more autographs. Cards do have very mirror surface, so I wonder if we'll be careful with them so they don't scratch. Alright, second half, so we can find some more color. Rod Laver Aces. Refractor of Charles Parcerel. Mini diamonds of Charles Parcerel. It's funny how we're seeing. I don't remember that from the other case we did. Martina Navratilova refractor. Oh, got some green. It's like true green coming up. Brad Parks refractor. We got Kerry Reed, Rings of Honor. And our green, Nikolaus Vasilevsky. Green. Numbered 38 of 75. That's nice. Nikolaus Vasilevsky. Nikolaus Vasilevsky. I'm learning my tennis names. I'm learning. Took me a while to get soccer. Still don't know hockey. Hockey is one we don't do very often. Juan Ignacio Alandero refractor. And that is box 2. So we're averaging 2 parallels per numbered parallels per box. That's pretty good. Let's see if we can keep that average rate. I think we have had boxes with 0. But we've also had boxes with multiple. But what's a little weird is we've only been averaging 3 of these per box, and you're supposed to have 4. I'm guessing one of those parallels took its place. Got one Coco's off, but it was a base. We haven't pulled a Coco's off parallel of any kind since we've started breaking this. Alright. Katie McNally starts us off. Black and white mini diamonds Max Purcell. No shortage of Max parallels we've pulled. Ooh, we got what looks like gold coming up. That is a Francis Tiafoe refractor. And a gold of Daniela Hanchkakova. That is sharp. It's numbered 3 of 50 on the Daniela Hanchkakova. Gold. Very, very nice. We're getting some nice color. What's going on, Nicholas? How are you tonight? Some beautiful color in this break so far. There's another Coco base. case so far is Huntakova. I was pretty close. Pretty close, not bad. I'm getting there. I'm getting there slowly but surely. Battle of the Baselines is Chris Everett and Martina Navratilova. Go in our pile to random at the end. Used to watch. My mom used to love watching tennis. When I was growing up, I would watch a lot of tennis. Mauricio Aces. But I have not watched much in years, other than the highlights and stuff. Alejandro Davidovich Forkina, Refractor. Rings of Honor, Ziegenfuss. But I appreciate everybody's patience while I'm learning names I don't know. We got another green coming. I actually really enjoyed it. The quality, like I said, the quality control on this product has been really good. Not a lot of, I really haven't seen any, knock on wood, that have been off-centered. If they are, not by much. Not a lot of surface issues, which we've seen a lot with Toppx in a lot of products lately. But we got this one right from that perspective. Alright. Black and white mini diamond, Rosie Casals. What's going on, Mr. Peterman? How are you? You missed Star Wars earlier. Unless you were watching and didn't chat. Jan Leonard Struff Refractor. We got a purple of Ken Rosewall. Ken Rosewall, purple refractor. I wanted to add an N. That is 9 of 199. Not Rosenwall, it's just Rosewall. It'd be really kind of fun to put like a purple set together, or one of the colors like that aren't too hard. Aces, Curtin. The Pete Sampras card threw me off when I was sorting. There's a ball up in the very outside of the border in his card, and I kept thinking there's something on that card. Simona Halep, black and white mini diamonds. Rings of Honor, Newcomb. Never. Aces of Billie Jean King. Francis Dewar, refractor. And we got an Aqua. Elise Mertens, Aqua. Numbered 50 of 150. Star Wars is a lot of fun. Star Wars is fun. Alright, we are halfway. Halfway. So at 9 o'clock, call will be live for NT Racing. Those drivers should be all done in about 10 minutes. As soon as I get done here, I'll shoot out any invoices that need to go out. So when was, I was trying to think back, was Net Pro the last tennis product, mainstream tennis product you guys done in years? I almost bought a box of Net Pro in Dallas a couple weeks ago. I think they did a great job with the product. I'm excited to open some hobby. We haven't opened any hobby yet. I think after we finish this case off next week, we're going to put the hobby case up, which has more autographs. Much easier to hit autographs than hobby. than it is in Lite, since the autos and Lite are all numbered to 5. There's 2 different ones, so I guess in theory there's 10 of each player, but still very hard to hit. You got the Blu-ray waves and the black and white mini diamond autos are in Lite. There's a lot of names. The only complaint I've heard about this product is people are expecting more current players and maybe some bigger names from the past that aren't in it. But I know a lot of the names just from hearing stuff from my dad, mom about Rod Laver and guys like that. All right, black and white mini diamonds, Yuri Vasily. But I'm still learning names too. Thanks, Nicholas, helping me out with the other one. Rosie Casals, Refractor. Billie Jean King, Rings of Honor. Aces, Martina Hingis. Black and white mini diamonds, Carolina Pliskova. Or Carolina Pliskova. Chris Everett. Newcomb Aces. The Aces remind me of an insert from another sport, and I can't put my finger on what it is. I'd like to see some more low-numbered color. Simona Halep Refractor. Got a colored mini diamonds. Yuri Vasily. That one will be numbered. It is. That one is 90 of 125. Yeah, racing has always been pretty vet heavy, and I think they do that to some degree because it's easier to get the guys that are retired sitting around doing nothing. Roy Emerson, Refractor. It's a sign that it is active players, and it probably costs a lot less. Suwei Sai, mini diamonds. Ring of Honor, Hal Hildman. Refractor of Max Purcell. I'll tell you what, we're a Max Purcell magnet. It would not surprise me if he's the auto we eventually pull out this. Because we pull all kinds of his stuff. Got Nicolas Basilashvili. That one I surely did not get 100% right. Yeah, this is really growing on me. I actually started Googling and reading about some of the players I didn't know. Guillermo Canas, Refractor. We got Battle of the Baselines, Margaret Smith Court and Rosie. I don't think we've had that one yet. Nope, not yet. So that will be another random. That's a really good looking insert too. Wish guys like John McEnroe would have been in here. That would have been a fun one. Aces. That one is Yannick Noah. 2 more to go. I can see a blue Ray Waves. We haven't had one of those. The blue Ray Waves and the black and white mini diamonds are the exclusives to this product. I just appreciate everybody, because you know that we got a lot of people breaking with us that are, big tennis fans, and they probably cringe some of the pronunciations. Paul did a really good job. I watched some of Paul break the other night. He is, if nothing else, he's more confident about it, so they come across sounding right. He may be as wrong as I am, but he doesn't give that vibe like I do. Here we go. Box of 5. baselines. Got Virginia Wade and Billie Jean King. I think we have that one already. We do, so we'll give one of those to each player. We don't have to roll the dice on that one. So each player will get one of those. That still leaves us 3, potentially another one coming that we'll have to random. Ace is Martina Hingis. Black and white mini diamonds of Kafelnikov. Judy Dalton-Am refractor. Another Coco. That's our 3rd Coco base. Still have not pulled a Coco parallel. Unless Paul pulled one tonight. I have not. How's the picture and sound look tonight, Peterman? Jonas Bjorkman refractor. Ring of Honor. Carrie Reed. Lasicki refractor. Mini diamonds of Thygo Cyboth Wild. Tygo. That was our Canadian call from earlier. And I will come back and sleeve all the refractors. Everything in that pile over here I'll sleeve up before we sort. Alright, good. I'm having a little problem with the focusing on a little problem with the focus earlier on Star Wars for some reason. It's very weird. I don't change my setup at all. All I do is hook it up. I do have to break it down and hook it up because my work desk and my break desk are the same desk. But and then some nights things focus so beautifully, and some nights they don't. And I'm like, what the heck? It's like my camera and has a mind of its own, like AI, if you will. Alright, last bit of box number 5. There's a Chang Aces. Conchita Martinez refractor. Katie McAnally mini diamonds. Rings of Honor Parker. Ken Rosewall mini diamonds. Rings of Honor Rod Laver. I'll get a color at the end here. Doesn't look like it. This box hasn't been. I don't think we've had any numbered parallels in this one. Pete Sampras. So you see that ball at the very top? You can tell when that one's cut different because there'll be more of the ball. Newcomb Aces. Pat Rafter refractor. Black and white mini diamonds of Pete Sampras. Very nice. There are some big names in this, but you know, the Williams sisters and Nadal and Joker and some guys like that would have been a nice ad, obviously. Alright, last box mojo, see if we can pull some notes for Nicholas and anybody else that's watching live with us. Or heck, anybody that's in the break. Don't have to be watching live. Thought about breaking some of this on Facebook, but I just don't know if we have enough of a following to break it and fill it up in Facebook. Might take a poll. Yeah, I hope so. Now, this one took so long to get released because it was supposed to come out in 21. Here we are at 23, so maybe they had plans for more people and it didn't work out as far as licensing, perhaps. Chris Everett, Aces, another Coco. Francisca Jones, Refractor, Mini Diamonds of Corentin Moy. Michael Kruger, Refractor. Billie Jean King, Refractor. I haven't had any Blu-ray waves. They may be a few in the other half. Christy Pigeon, Mini Diamonds, Black and White Mini Diamonds. Carrie Melville Reed, Carrie Reed, Refractor. Aces of Simona Halep. John Newcomb, Refractor, John Newcomb base. And that was our Miss Pigeon Mini Diamond. Before we do our recap, we'll do a little die roll for any of our unassigned. Yeah, we got 3 so far that are unassigned of the Battle of the Baseline. I've got another green card, maybe? A lot of green in this half. The gold we pulled was really sharp. That was nice. Alright. Last of the break. Let's see if we have anything waiting for us at the end. Come on, autograph. There's another Pete Sampras. Mini Diamonds, Alejandro Davidovich Forquina. Martina Navratilova, Rings of Honor. Arthur Phil's Refractor. Jan Leonard Struff, Mini Diamonds. B-Dub Mini Diamonds. Only one colored Mini Diamond so far. Alright, last stack. We do have a green awaiting us. Don't see anything that's going to be autographed, sadly. Now, I know golf, and I love golf. If golf wasn't an Upper Deck product, we would definitely do more golf. Battle of the Baselines, Rod Laver, Roy Emerson. But for us, not having a brick and mortar store, it's hard for us to get golf at anything Upper Deck at a decent price. Green Rosie. It is 31 of 75. So a couple nice greens tonight. And a gold. No orange. Nothing lower than a green tonight yet. I do like that the parallels are numbered a little less than baseball, so I don't think they made a ton Pete Sampras aces of this product. Given that greens are 75 and not 99 like they usually are. Christy Pigeon, Rings of Honor, and that will do it. Let's do a recap first, though. We have 4 of these. And what we're going to do is roll the dice, and we'll go by the back here. If we get an odd number, it'll go to the player on the left. If we get an even number, it'll go to the player on the right. Here we go. 12 and even. So that one will go to Margaret Smith Court. That one will go to Martina Navratilova. That one will go to Rosie. And this one will go to Roy Emerson. And then we had these 2, which we'll just give 1 to each, which is Billie Jean King and Virginia Wade. So each of those ladies will get 1 of those. And then these will go using the back. That was easier. Using the back, the player on the right. Emerson, Rosie, Martina Navratilova, and Margaret Smith Court. Alright. We had 4 Cuckoo Golf base. I'll top load all this in just a bit. Our black and white Mini Diamonds. If we can get the focus to look good, we had Alejandro Forquina. We had Struff, Pigeon, Moe, McNally, Rosewall, Sampras, Kafelnikov, Wild, Basilashvili. Oh, I keep butchering him. This gentleman. Suwei Asay, Pluskova, Vasily, Halep, Casals, Purcell, Sonego, Kotis, Parks, Para, Zoo, and Dimitrov were our mini diamonds. I mean, it's a pretty nice color tonight. No particular order. We had Rosie to 75 green. We had Vasily to 125 color mini diamonds. We had Elise Martins green. No, that's an aqua, excuse me. Aqua to 199. Purple Ken Rosenwall to, wait, that's 199. What's this one? 150 on the aqua. 199 on the purple. Very nice gold. Daniela Hanchikova. That is 3 of 50. I think that goes to Nicholas. Nikolaus to 75 green. Kafelnikov purple to 199. Mikhail to 150 aqua in a purple wave. Max Purcell. Beautiful gold, beautiful gold. Max Purcell, number to 199. That will do it. The other half of this one, I can't remember what night. I think it's next Thursday. But be on the lookout on eBay. It'll have number 2 in the description. And then I think we're going to come back the week after next with a hobby case. So be on the lookout for that. We do have a few more cases of Lite, so we'll be mixing them in. But I think we're going to do hobby after the other half of this one. So be on the lookout for that. It'd be fun to chase a few autos. As always, thank you guys and gals very, very much. Hope you're having a great week so far. And we'll catch y'all next time. Have a good night.